It's a lot of fun. It's still fun. When I first saw Rocketeer, I had the entire theater to myself. That was like one of I went to a lot of movies in the day where no one else was in the theater. Um, my parents just kind of left me there. I think that came out in 89, 90. Rocketeer would have been like 14, 15. Um, I could have the year wrong, and I'm gonna have to go look at. But I had a ball. I was just walking around in the theater. Maybe I was running up and down a bit, but I was enjoying the movie with no one else there. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. This is how I enjoy my movie experience in an empty theater, all to myself. Um, Now, in the before times, I think my wife and I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in the theater. And it was empty, but we didn't realize it was empty at the time because it was so dark. I thought these garbage bags over in the corner were people, but it turned out they were there because of water damage in the cinema. Otherwise, we would have been a little louder had we not thought there were two people also in the theater. We would have been more snarky about things. But it was done. That might have been the last time we saw a movie together. It's been a long time. Hey, the last movie I saw the Avengers in. No, wait a minute. The last movie I saw was when Star Trek: The Motion Picture was screened in theaters. Sometime in the fall of 2019, right? Because all this stuff started happening in March 2020 where we couldn't. Yeah. And yeah, it was that daytime screening of the kind of and it had Blu-ray extras we had to sit through, and it was Star Trek: The Motion Picture, so I slept through it because I had gone to a concert the night before. And I was really tired, but I was gonna go see Star Trek: The Motion Picture. But anyway, before that, I went and I saw the Avengers movies, Endgame and the one before it, Infinity Gauntlet, whatever those, Infinity War and Endgame, and it was the same circumstances. So I went to like the opening show, but I didn't advance it. I didn't get my tickets in advance, so I ordered tickets for like the second showing because the first showing was booked. But what I did is I just stood in the back and watched both movies in the same spot in the same cinema a year apart, thinking that, well, if I had to go use the washroom, right, I could then go to the theater in the movie I paid for so I wouldn't miss anything. But nope, I did the whole 3 hours for both movies, standing in the back and just watching it, and I had a blast. And I don't miss theaters. I don't never want to go. I don't even want to leave my house. And I don't know if that has anything to do with the state of the world. Well, it's something not the state of the world. I digress. That's my movie story. Hope you enjoyed that one. All right, Rocketeer. That was a good time. I had a lot of fun seeing the Rocketeer by myself.